Normally I hate it when games ask me to do anything other than sit in my pants and play them.
User-generated content.
But there's such a magical charm to everything in Tearaway that when it asked me to draw a really scary pumpkin, for instance, I set to it with all the enthusiasm of a 4-year-old boy who's just been handed his first pair of scissors and a big tub of glue. It's a platform game at its heart. As twee protagonists, Iota or Atois, you'll run, jump and roll through a colourful land of paper and smiles. But it's the way the game invites you into its world and then folds that world into your own that makes it really special. The first time you'll be aware of this real world, game world crossover is when you look into the sky and see this sagging, pale, tired looking thing glaring out at the sun, which will then probably smile or go, "Oh, that's me," because yes, that is you. Your face, shining like a beacon of morose grey realism in a bubbling sea of happy. You'll finally be able to see what your face looks like when you're playing an awesome game, which you'll soon realise is exactly the same face you have when on the phone to someone you don't like or when you're typing to someone on Gchat. I guess what I'm trying to say is, make a little effort. Media Molecule poured years of craft and creativity into Tearaway. The least you can do is smarten yourself up a bit. Even if you choose to be a grumpy face, Tearaway will make an artist out of you whether you like it or not, with in-game characters asking you to design objects like eyes, stars and moustaches, to name just 3. Now, normally when a game gives me the chance to draw anything I like, anything at all, and then have that shape appear in the game, there is one thing I always draw, which for the sake of this video we'll just call a carrot. It's like an infliction, just blank canvas, carrot, bare wall, carrot, everywhere, carrot, carrot, carrot. Got a lunchbox full of carrots. But the amazing thing about Tearaway is that it's made me completely forget my carrot addiction. The aforementioned Squirrel King, normally he'd have a carrot sprouting out of his head, but instead he's got a crown like he should have. Here, where normally it would be snowing carrots, it's actually snowing snowflakes. Well done me. Tearaway is so personal, so stamped with the creative essence of whoever's playing it. It's not something you want to spoil by chucking carrots everywhere. It's a game you'll really feel connected with, and not just because your artful designs regularly crop up as you play. In addition, you'll use PSVita's touchscreen to peel back areas of the world, helping Iota on his mission, which is to deliver you, the player, a secret message he's carrying in his little envelope head. The rear touchpad is where the real magic happens though, as in certain areas you can prod your own fingers into Tearaway and manipulate objects, obliterate scraps who are nasty, chirping, vicious little box chaps, or bounce Iota using drum skins that act as trampolines. Not only is this very clever use of the PS Vita, it also forms an unbreakable bond between game and gamer, because as we all know, as soon as you stuck your fingers in something, no one else can touch it. And I've not even mentioned the camera, which I will do now. There's a camera. With it you can snap all sorts of trendily canted pics using a variety of lenses and filters, all of which have real names like macro, wide angle and quantum, and then upload them directly to Facebook and Twitter like one of those annoying, latte-swigging, unnecessary scarf-wearing faux vintage types, although instead of a posh BLT with some grime in the background, you'll be uploading cool stuff like a papercraft gopher riding a papercraft elk. Eat that, tall decaf macchiato with my name on it. Take a photo of one of these mysterious white objects, however, and you'll unlock its papercraft plan, which you'll then be able to access online at tearaway.me, print it at a printer, and then make it at your desk, or wherever it is you keep your scissors and glue. And while Tearaway does a grand job of allowing me to make things virtually, doing real-life papercraft just offers this tangible sense of how utterly rubbish I am at making things compared to Media Molecule. See, here's my elk.
That is rubbish.
Why don't you suck my carrot? Whether you've a natural flair for papercraft or not, you should absolutely give it a go. It's beautifully poetic that after sticking your massive leathery digits into Iota's fragile world, you get to bring the world of Tearaway into your own, and kids will love it, both real kids and the kids we all have buried inside us under years of crusty adult cynicism. As a platformer, Tearaway is intricate, intuitive and varied, and makes full use of the power of PlayStation Vita, from the touchscreen and the rear touchpad to the gyros and the camera, all of which you can experience yourself when Tearaway launches on November the 22nd. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one and for all the latest news across PS4, PS3 and PS Vita.